Okay, it is working. Okay, I'm McKenna, this is Ryan, Taylor, and then Stephanie, and the organization we chose to work with was the Bethel VNA, or the Bethel Visiting Nurse Association.
Our clients were Pat and Krista. Pat was the president of the Bethel Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors for 10 years, and she's currently the vice president, and she's also was the president of the board of directors of the Bethel Visiting Nurse Association. Crystal is actually a graduate of WCSU. She's been an RN for 17 years, and she started working at Bethel VNA in 2007.
We had a lot of objectives before we started working. Our main objective was to focus on creating a Facebook page, and we also wanted to build networks, gain likes. We also drafted a social media networking policy, reconstructed, updated their website, and included Facebook incorporated. So we didn't feel it was appropriate or most effective for us to have a Twitter account because it wasn't the people, well, it didn't target the people we were after. So
this is their Facebook page. We started off with the fan page, but we decided this would be better so that way people could comment, add pictures, and events. Here you can see that they're expanding their social network and they're adding events to their page. They're also adding videos and other things on their own. Adding on to what we've been doing, we meet every single Wednesday at 9 o'clock with our clients, and we would work on this every single week.
Okay, a major thing we were debating over was switching to timeline or not, and we ended up going with it because, as you can see, the visual attention level shifts to the center of the page and is more focused on everything rather than just certain sections of it. So we thought that was a good idea just to use that whole model and layout.
Here you can see right in the beginning they didn't have many likes. We started off with 0 likes because they had no page. They became 37 likes, and then they now have 70. So they're increasing and more people are going on their page. So you can see it's very successful in what we did.
Okay, it wasn't really part of the assignment we were giving, but they asked us to look at their logos for them just to come up with like new modern like designs and stuff. So we came up with a couple things, like the 2 in the bottom left and the top right. But what they're going with right now is just the Bethel Visiting Nurse Association. We got rid of the little logo because some people weren't sure of what some of the things were. Like, that's supposed to be a baby, but it looks like a pill to me. So we just kind of like got rid of all that just to make it more simple and easier, I guess.
When we first started off, we didn't have a social networking policy, so we thought that was one of the first things that we would tackle. The social networking policy includes general provisions, and one thing that was really important to us to have included was employees may not publicly discuss clients, products, employees, or any work-related matters, whether confidential or not, outside company authorized communications. And that just really protects us against anything that anything the company doesn't want out, from getting out. Also, it has employee monitoring, and something important from that was the Bethel Visiting Nurse Association reserves the right to monitor comments or discussions about the company, its employees, including products and competitors posted on the internet by anyone, including employees and non-employees. The social networking policy also includes reporting violations, discipline for violators, acknowledgement, authorized social networking, and rules and guidelines.
this is their website. From what we could see, it was very well organized, very laid out, and it explained everything in great detail, so we didn't make any changes to that. But then, towards the end, we incorporated a Facebook like button so we could reach more clients that way. It'd be easier to find the Facebook page. And we continued to incorporate Facebook. We taught the VNA how to use Facebook, and they took off really quickly. Both Pat and Krista use Facebook very well, and they keep constantly updating their page, and reach has been amazing.
So ultimately, what we accomplished in the end was it resulted in a new logo. They incorporated Facebook on their website, which is very important. We created a Facebook page which we gained likes from, and that was one of the main objectives of this entire assignment for us, was to bring awareness to the Bethel Visiting Nurse Association, because before I started this, I had no idea what they even did or that they even existed. So that was like a main goal of ours. We also wanted to give them knowledge about Facebook and other social media, and I think they did an amazing job of grasping onto everything that we were telling them. And as you can see from the pictures on Facebook, that Krista and Pat both took off and have been keeping up to date with their events and liking other organizations' pages and things like that. And we continuously use it on your own with clear understanding. And the last thing that we accomplished was when you Google searched them in the beginning, they were like the second or third option, and it also had the wrong address to where they're located now. So now they're the first selection that pops up on Google, and their address and everything is up to date.
Okay, are there any questions? Okay.
Okay, we would like to say thank you to Dr. Cronin for giving us this great opportunity to work with our clients. We had a wonderful time with you, and we want to say thank you for Dunkin' Donuts.